After posting over 1,000 TikTok shop videos and doing over 165K commission in a single month, I can tell you that going viral is not random. There are actually 4 ingredients that decide whether or not a video is actually going to sell, and if you miss one of them, you just don't sell. Stack all 4 ingredients and the algorithm prints money for you. Here they are. My name's Alyssa and I've done over 5 million in GMV on TikTok Shop. Let's get into it. So before I jump into breaking these 4 things down, I just need you to understand something. The same product, the same creator, the same lighting, the same quality. One video does 2,000 views, the next video does 400,000 views. And it's almost always because the winning script had one thing that the losing script didn't. But stick with me because the third ingredient is the one almost every creator skips, and it's the reason their videos look like ads instead of content that actually converts. Most people just blame the broken algorithm. Most people just blame their following. And let me tell you, it's not that. And it's not 200 view jail. Sorry to break it to you. The algorithm does not reward effort. It rewards conversion signals, shares, saves, comments, watch time. And every single one of those is downstream of one thing, the script. You can have the best product on TikTok Shop, free shipping, great price, proven converter, it's going viral. But if your script is flat, the video dies. So let's talk about what actually goes into a script that prints. So the first ingredient in your viral converting framework is going to be desire. Every single buying decision is driven by one of 5 core desires. Those would be beauty, health, status, ease, relief. If your script is not clearly anchored in one of those, the video has no reason to exist. It's just words. So here's what that looks like in practice. A flat script says, "This serum is amazing. I have been loving it. It's my favorite serum." A converting script says, "This is the serum I reach for when my skin looks tired and flat after a week of no sleep." That second one is relief plus beauty stacked. Same product, completely different pull, right? So just pick one primary desire, layer in a second if it fits, and everything else in the script serves that anchor. Ingredient number 2 is going to be identity. I need you to hear me when I say this. People don't buy products, they're buying a version of themselves. And every converting script has 3 identity layers. External, which is how they look to other people. Internal, how they feel about themselves. And aspirational, who they're becoming or who they want to be. Example, a protein product has an external identity, right? You want to be lean, you want to be strong. Internal identity would be disciplined, in control. Aspirational identity would be the person who actually has their health figured out. A script that lands all 3 of those in 1 or 2 sentences is almost impossible to scroll past because the viewer sees themselves inside it. Ingredient number 3, authority. This is the one that people skip. Authority is not you claiming to be an expert. Nobody cares, trust me. Authority is you dropping one piece of information that the viewer did not already know. Authority is you giving value to the viewer. So it could be one of 4 things. A specific ingredient that they haven't heard of yet, a mechanism, so how the product actually works and the why behind the result, a piece of research, or insider knowledge, something only someone in the depths would know. One line of authority, just one line dropped casually in the middle of walking, FaceTime style type content, that's what flips the viewer from just watching to actually trusting you. It's also the single biggest difference between a video that feels like an ad and a video that feels like authentic content. Most creators skip this entirely in their scripting. Do not skip it. It could be the difference of making the sale or not. And the 4th ingredient is gonna be scarcity. Scarcity is what converts an interested viewer into an actual buyer. And you can do this without ever touching a compliance issue or a policy issue. Here's how. Do not say price, okay? We all know that gets us a violation. You don't make promises. You don't even need to say like new drop or flash sale right now. All you have to say is something along the lines of this restocked and it sold out in a day last time. Or you say, I grabbed one before they were gone. Urgency language. But here's the part that nobody is telling you. Scarcity language is also a signal to the algorithm that this is conversation first content. That's the kind of video that GMV max scales. So this isn't just a sales trigger, it's a distribution trigger. So let me show you what all 4 ingredients stacked into one 15-second script actually sounds like. Here we go. Okay, this is the serum that I stopped sleeping on. My skin was looking so dull after this newborn phase. This is hitting on desire, relief, and beauty. And I feel like myself again when my skin looks like this. Identity, internal, and aspirational. It's got a copper peptide in it, which is the ingredient actually rebuilding your skin barrier while you sleep. Authority, ingredient plus mechanism. They just restocked it last time. It sold out in just 2 days, so I grabbed another. Scarcity. I'm gonna link it for you in the video. That's 15 seconds. 4 ingredients. No hype language. No game changer. No overly salesy price push. That is the shape of a converting script. Altogether, it sounds like this. Okay, so this is the serum that I stopped sleeping on. My skin was looking so dull after the newborn phase, and I feel like myself again when my skin looks like this. It's got a copper peptide in it, which is the ingredient that actually rebuilds your skin barrier while you sleep. They just restocked it, and last time it sold out in just 2 days, so I grabbed another. I'm gonna link it for you below. So one more thing, and this is the rule that ties it all together. Your text hook and your verbal hook should never be the same sentence. I started calling this the hook trifecta. That's your visual hook, your text on screen hook, and your verbal hook. The verbal hook is what opens the curiosity loop. If you say the same thing, you just wasted the first 3 seconds of your video and the viewer has no reason to keep watching, so you have to get them curious. Separate them. Let them do different jobs. That one change will add seconds to your average watch time, and seconds are what GMV Max feeds on. So if this was useful to you, in the next video, I'm gonna break down the exact posting structure that I try to run on every single day, how I split up top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel content across the day, because stacking the wrong mixture is the fastest way to tank your reach, even when your scripts are dialed in. So thanks for watching this video on the Brands Meet Creators YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that next episode, and give this video a thumbs up if you learned something. My name's Alyssa, and we'll see you next time.